Easter is coming up, and this is so if you do not know, my name is Money, and I teach people how to dress modest in a fashionable way. I am Christian. I'm a follower of Christ. I love Jesus. He has given me this gift, and I'm so grateful for him to give me this gift. So most of everything I'm doing, I'm showing you guys, is me being fully covered, and that's all. I would definitely say a lot of women struggle with modesty, and they struggle with it because they feel like it might be boring, or they don't like it, or it just doesn't fit what they think modesty should look like. My goal is to teach you guys how to be fashionable and covered at the same time. So I hope this is something that you guys enjoy, and it's gonna be so fun. So if you do not know, Resurrection Sunday is coming up. Yes, the day our Jesus has risen. Yay, we're so good. So my goal is to just give you guys some outfits and give you guys some ideas to like go by and stuff like that. Now, if you do not know, your girl really only wear long dresses and long skirts, and that's it. So this is some stuff that you can go by. Now, if you love pants or anything like that, wear pants. You can alternate it with pants, but your girl chooses skirts and dresses. So yeah. So the first look I'm going to show you guys is the outfit I have on right now. It is a long green sweater with a long dress and some boots. I love playing with color. I do, and this one right here is color blocking and using texture. So as you see the snake skin, and you see the ruffles on the skirt, I mean the ruffles on the dress, because this is actually a dress, and then you see some buttons and stuff like that. Me playing with adding other colors with like the bracelet and stuff like that, and adding jewelry. Now with me, especially with church, I usually don't wear earrings or big earrings or anything like that. It depends on your church, so respect your church and stuff like that. But usually I'm wearing like little studs, but with this outfit I'm wearing like, you know, some hoop earrings right now. And you know, just this is a very modest outfit, but when it comes to accessories, do based off what your church allows and what they, you know, go by in regulations and stuff like that. Especially in our pulpit, we don't really do the jewelry thing in the pulpit because it can be a distraction onto others sometimes. So just like I said, do things based off of what is right for your church and everything like that. But for me right now, I am wearing jewelry with the earrings and stuff like that. But yeah, I topped it with some boots. The main goal a lot of times for me when it comes to clothing is I love overlaying. Like I said, I have a dress on, but I like to overlay because my arms can't be out and stuff like that, and my chest and all this other stuff, because if I took the sweater off, you basically see my chest and stuff like that, and we don't want that happening. So basically I topped it with a big sweater. It is cold outside still, so this kind of helped in the manner. I got the snakeskin boots is covering up like the other half of my skin now, because I do like kind of like the high rise of the skirts and stuff, and I like the split open boots and stuff like the high boots and all that. Gives it that because like literally, you know, you're not showing no skin in this outfit. You honestly seeing my hands and my, you know, my neck and my face and stuff like that, but other than that, you don't not see no skin. So you can see the peekaboo in the peekaboo of the boot with the split with the skirt, I mean with the dress. And I pinned this dress actually, so I used a pin and I pinned it to make it that little slit and stuff like that. So you can, like I said, do things to play around with, because modesty is fun. It can be fun, but I'm giving you advice on how to just like basically, you know, get some pins and pin things, play around, alter things, and that's how. This is what my main goal is showing you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys love this first outfit. Let's get into the second outfit. Now this next outfit, I love it, I love it, I love it. We're color blocking again, but we're using a blue. We have baby blue and another baby blue. I believe with this one we're using like the rhinestone collar with the black tie at it, using color. Baby blue is in like the Easter colors. Now I do not believe with the Easter eggs and all that stuff, but I know with Easter and spring and stuff like that, those are the colors that's kind of used most of the time, you know. But yeah, so with this one you can use simple jewelry, just simple studs, and I'm pulling with the rhinestones from off that collar and just adding on to that. Now this is, my arms are kind of showing a little bit more with this, but it's not doing too much, you know. It's not crazy or anything like that. Just, you know, if you want to use a jacket to cover up, if you want, you can layer with that. But this one is primarily just, you know, it's kind of short sleeve and the long skirt. I love the ruffle in the skirt and stuff like that. But yeah, it's layered in that manner. So I love this look right here. I really do. You can do another alternate skirt. You can do a denim skirt. You can do anything in this manner. But yeah, this is, I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. But color blocking is really fun. I'm telling you, color blocking can be the same color, but it can be the same group of color, like blue, but it can be light blue, turquoise. It's the same. Is turquoise part of blue? The blue family? I don't know. But yeah, use the blue family and just, you know, play like that. But playing with colors is nothing wrong playing with colors. Please play with your colors. Do you understand? Your colors are your friend. You know, and you can match with that. But like I said, those is different textures. Again, we're using a fuzzy sweater with a pleated skirt. I said a ruffle skirt. Did I say that last time? But a pleated skirt, and you know, with the different shoe texture. It's just, if we're playing along with it, just like I said, spice it up by playing and adding certain things, you know. So yeah, I love this look. Again, I know I said it for the last one, but right now I think the first one, what I have on now is my favorite. Okay, so for the next outfit, I've done this outfit before on my other video before, but so I'm doing it again to just because I love the colors in this outfit. We have a collar top and a long skirt, long maxi skirt, and we're using a tie. I love ties. I love ties. I don't know if you guys love ties, but I love ties. This is one of my ties my mom has, and she kind of designed it, made like a necklace type of thing. My mom's very fashionable too, so I took that and I wrapped it around that and used some little simple heels and stuff like that. You can use boots with this or a sandal or something like that. You can just play around with this type of look. I love how it matched my hair and stuff like that. So I'm using simple jewelry again. I'm using, you know, like I said, nothing too crazy. Like I said, always go back to like what it requires for your church and stuff like that. You do not have to wear jewelry if you do not want to. But yeah, so with this one's kind of simple. I with the collar top that I have, I pulled from the stripes in it, and I used the hot pink, that because the stripe in it has a hot pink color to it. And you can even button this top up all the way to the top, or even have it loose. You do whatever you feel like is best with that look right there. But I love this outfit. Like I said, I've done it before, but I'm bringing it back up again because I think this matches really an Easter type of look. Like I said, we're using Easter colors like pink, green, blue, and stuff like that. And yeah, I love this outfit right here. I ain't gonna lie, I love it. And it's long sleeve too. You're fully covered with this one. And yeah, so like I said, always when it comes to jewelry, always go back to your pastor or anything like that and just ask them for advice on this one and what you think may be best for accessories and stuff like that. So yeah, I love this fit. Like I said, you can you can even pull from the color of the tie. Like the color of the tie, you can pull from that, and you know, with the accessories, I'll pull with that when it comes to shoes. Like I said, you want to have fun with this. Like modesty can be fun. It does not have to be boring or dull. It does not have to look like everybody else type of way. You know, modesty should not be boring. You know, you don't want to ever just feel like, oh, I just feel like I'm bland. No. You can be fully covered and have fun. All right, let's get to this next outfit. For my girls that are very simple and they're like, I don't want to do too much, and I'm okay. You don't have to. So during this time, you know, flowers and stuff like that is coming, and everybody like flowers. So I would definitely say use a flower maxi skirt, or just use a maxi skirt, or any skirt at all. And you know, like I said, want to pull from the color. So this look right here is just a simple look. The top is kind of a little low right here, so you know, you want to put an undershirt under there, so you can use a collar one to give that kind of like business casual type of vibe, but it's kind of bright. It's a brighter color, but it's simple. Like, you know, this one right here, you have like the bright colors, but it's dramatic. You have all these type of, it have this big feel and everything like that. But this one is like, you know, it's like, oh, the colors are like popping, but it's very subtle, and at the same time the outfit is very subtle, but the colors still pop, you know. So that is something you can do. You can give that business casual look, but using bright colors. I know a lot of women in the church, they tend to, not even just women in the church, but you know, when it comes to modesty, we love the nude brown type of looks. It's okay to be bright. It's okay to have those bright colors and stuff like that. God does not want us to be dull and stuff like that. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with the color nude or brown or dark brown. It's nothing wrong with those colors. What I am saying is play around with colors, be comfortable with colors, know that colors are good for you, they are great for you, they are wonderful for you, and they're loving for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please recommend any type of look you guys are interested in. I hope this was something good for you guys. You enjoyed it. You're like, oh, money, like this is great. I'm glad you know showed these. I hope this just intrigued you guys, you know. Like I said, comment any type of looks you want to see more of. I didn't get to do my birthday idea type of looks, but I am still going to do it for you guys. Please do not get me wrong, I'm still gonna do it for you guys. But yes, I hope all is well. I hope your Easter goes well. Remember that it is not about the Easter bunny. It's not about the eggs. It's not, we focus on the fact that Jesus rose. I don't know no man doing it like that. I don't know no man that love us that much. You know, if you are here, this is me letting you know, no man can love you like that. Nobody can love you like that. Not me, your mama, your sister, your brother. Anybody can tell you love, but that type of love can come once in a lifetime. So, I would definitely say please enjoy your Easter. Please, and just remember who God is. Remember that He'll never leave you nor forsake you. God bless y'all.
I entered your temple like every Sunday since I